everybody, my name is Melissa Fry, author, editor, course creator, and lover of stories. Today I want to talk about mindset. I've been doing a ton of work around this recently, and there are some things that I just learned as I was going through the process. So I really wanted to focus on the writer mindset. So like I said, I'm really focusing on writer mindset in 2020. If I learned anything in 2019, it's that mindset is key. If your mindset is right, you can literally accomplish anything you put your mind to. If your mindset is wrong, you won't be able to accomplish anything. It's that important. So here are a few things I've learned about mindset that will really help you become the writer you were meant to be. Number one, when you feel like giving up, keep going. Most people are so close to the breakthrough and then they stop because their ego and all of the stuff in their brain, their programming, tells them and can sense that something big is coming and a change is coming, and it wants to keep you safe, but you can't be safe and grow at the same time. So take that step and keep going. Don't let you talk yourself out of it. Number two, if you woke up today, which I suspect you have since you're watching this, you are here for a reason. It was not an accident that you woke up today. If you woke up, took a breath, was able to smile and embrace the day, you have a purpose today. So create something. We were made to create. Write, do the thing that makes you happy. Number three, one of my favorite quotes about writing about life, anything, is by Earl Nightingale. The quote is, I'm going to try to remember it exactly. Never give up on a dream because of the amount of time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. This is a super important one for me because I've realized that the time that I don't spend working on my dream just gets me closer to something else that's not my dream. And wouldn't you rather look 5 years from now and see that you've made progress toward your dream than just to be stuck where you are? I know you would. So don't give up. Number four, stop calling yourself an aspiring writer. I mean it. Stop it. It's like one of the worst things you can do. Writers write. If you write, you're a writer. Don't say you're aspiring to do it. You have to claim the title. This is so important that I wrote a blog post about it, so I'll link to that in the comments. Number five, writers write. Seems super simple, but this is actually a really hard one, especially for me to grasp, because I know that I'm a writer and I love writing, but somehow I talk myself out of it. Somehow I let other things get in the way and say it's more important to do X, Y, or Z. But writers write, and it makes my soul sing to write. Sounds kind of funny, but it does. My soul actually starts screaming at me if I don't write. So if you're a writer, which I suspect you are, write. Number six, design your own life. So this week I've been going through a manifestation challenge with Manifestation Babe over on Instagram, and it's been super helpful, and it's opened my eyes to a lot of the ways that I was holding myself back. So one of the things she mentioned was that you are the architect of your own life, and it was so mind-blowing to me that I just wanted to share it with you guys. I'll tag her Instagram too in the comments so you can look her up and give her a follow. So basically, you're the architect of your own life. And the point is that you need to have a vision. If you don't have a clear vision, you're going to run into problems. So here's kind of how she explained it. If an architect shows up to a job and does not have a roadmap or a blueprint to follow, the builders will do one of three things. The first one is they'll build a house based on what they've done in the past. The second one is they'll build a house randomly or just whatever comes to them. And the third one is they'll get so overwhelmed because they don't have a blueprint that they'll just give up and not build anything. So you can probably see where that might be a problem. So if you don't do those things, if you don't have a blueprint for your life, your subconscious, the universe, everything will create a life for you based on those three outcomes. It will either create a life based on the past, and it will bring up all of those unresolved traumas, and you will create a life that basically just looks like where you came from, and that's not helpful for anyone. The second one is that it'll create a random outcome based on your intrinsic beliefs and values. And a lot of times those are unhealthy and don't serve us well. So you'll create an outcome that is ultimately undesirable. And the third one, and this is something that I can really relate to, not that I can't relate to the rest of them, but the third one is that the builders, the subconscious, the universe will create nothing. It will basically get so overwhelmed that it will get stuck and keep you stuck where you are. Nobody wants that. I don't want that for you, and I don't want that for myself. So the best way to get out of this mindset and break free of that is to be the architect of your own life. Create a blueprint, a vision. Write it out on a piece of paper or in a journal. Be really specific. Use words that indicate that it's happening right now, like I am this, I do this. Or you can create a vision board. That's also a super helpful thing. But the ultimate thing is this: if you don't create the life you want, if you don't create a vision, you will never get the life that you actually want. So get super clear. Get the picture in your mind, feel it, actually go through the emotions that you will feel when you have achieved those goals. And then you'll be well on your way to actually making it happen. Number 7, enjoy the journey. This is something I learned when I wrote The Secret of the Codex, that the destination is not actually the point. The journey is. The journey about who you become and what happens along the way as you're becoming that person. So don't get in this trap of, oh, well, when I get here, I will feel this, or I'll do this, or I will be this. No, enjoy the journey now. Enjoy what it feels like to be a new writer and discovering how you write and the best ways to communicate. Enjoy every step of the process, because if you don't, you are not going to enjoy it when you get there. All right, I hope those were super helpful tips. Like I said, it's something I've been really working on lately in 2020, and really this week especially with this challenge that I've been doing. So I really hope that you got something out of it. If you did, let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. Also, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you liked the video and got something out of it. And ring that little bell too if you want to get notifications. All right, well, I guess that's it. My name is Melissa Fry, author, editor, course creator, lover of stories, and a grammar nerd. Bye!